Okay, so this is what I have done in the past. This one I actually have it as a 6.6, but I also had the LX as well. You can put LX instead of 6.6, but this one is actually right now is on 6.6. LX also works, but anyway, so basically it's sitting on a cap. So that I'll show you in more details, but what you need to do first is buy the cap, and then make a hole here, around circle hole, that's same diameter size of your cone, right? So, and then you're just gonna sit your vacuum nice and sturdy, nice and tight there. It's gonna go in. And then what you do then is you're gonna be gluing it, right? And I used the Gorilla. That's what I used. And this thing is a rubber elbow. You gotta have a screen like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. The screen protects from water entering in. And then once you're done with that, the electricity is easy. I don't know for you, but for me it's actually easy. White to white, black to black, green to green. It's actually damaged here. I know it's been 4 years I haven't used it. It's just sitting in my garage, man. Right, and that's just the power, right? Anyway, once that's done, now let's see. Here you go. Right, there you go. This one is actually goes on the cone. So let me tell you about this bolt here. That bolt is just this. You gotta remove this, otherwise it's not gonna close or it's not gonna lock, because this is on its way, right? It's not gonna lock. That's why you gotta remove this black thing, and then just put a bolt. What I did is actually for it to not to lose any air, I did tighten it up very, very nicely, and a washer there. See that washer? You need a washer there, so that way you don't lose any air, or there shouldn't be any air leak. So this, okay. Here, let me point. Okay, another thing here. This has to face this way. This way. It cannot face. Hold on a sec. Let me turn this. So it cannot be like that, because water is actually entering from this port here, and then you don't want all the water going inside your back motor, right? So you gotta go like this, right? So you gotta go this way, just like that. It's gonna face this way, like that. Anyway, let me see if I can put this with my one hand. Give me 1 second. There you go. So that's what you need if you need to put a vac motor that's sucking directly from your waste tank. Like, this is gonna give you like an amazing power. So another thing is make sure you put a hose nice and tight, and blow that air maybe outside, right? You don't blow it inside your truck, because this is it's gonna blow heat, and you don't want that, like especially in the summer. Maybe in the winter you can do that. If you have a cold winter like ours here, just leave this like that, and it's just gonna blow inside, right? And it's gonna heat up your truck, which is great. But in the heat in the summer, put some kind of a hose that's venting it outside. Yeah, that's it. So again, buy the cap, make a hole that's the same size as the cone, maybe a little bit bigger, just a little slightly, so that way, you know, it just, you know, enters right there, right? Just enters in there nice and tightly, and then glue it. Wait for 24 hours. Usually 24 hours is the curing time. And then do the power, right? Make the power. And then, of course, first you have to actually get rid of this one as well, right? So, and then put a bolt there with the washer. And also get your elbow. Put your elbow there. You're ready to go. There you go. I don't know, let's see. Let me give you a tour quick. Yeah, I used to be with this. I used to love this. Too bad. This thing had to, you know, give me issues electrically, so that's why I stopped. That's why I had to look into a different machine. And today I have the you know, the monsoon, but too bad. I still love my two machines, but this is just a backup now. And this one I use it for condos, like high rises. Has a tray. There you go.